Welcome back. My guest is the St. Louis Rams all-time leading rusher, also a two-time Pro Bowl selection. Steven Jackson joins me. Steven, what's up? How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Steven, I'm doing great. You and I have talked over the years about what a challenge it's been there. The team has won 6 games the past 3 years. So what's it like now to be playing games that matter in December?
It feels really good. You know, this is a point where we want to be putting ourselves and positioning ourselves to win the division. And we have just that ahead of us. But, you know, these next 4 games are going to get bigger with each win. So hopefully.
All right, so you're 6-6 and you're tied for first in the division. You've got the defending Super Bowl champs, the Saints, coming up next. As far as big games in your career go, where does this one rank?
It's going to be a big game. It's a huge challenge. You know, last week we knew we were going on the road against the division West champs. This week we're going on the road against the Super Bowl champs. So this game is going to be loud. The dome's going to be rocking. But we have to go in there and just trust what we've been preparing for all week and go out there and, you know, put everything on the line.
You know, I love the battle within the battle. I know you're going to run into Jonathan Vilma in the big gap once or twice or 10 times. What's the best way to shake him? I mean, do you want to smash him or do you want to shake him? What's the best way to get away from that guy?
Vilma, he's a guy that he's sideline to sideline. They make a lot of room for him to make sure that he can make plays. So, you know, maybe the best way to get away from Vilma is, you know, maybe just run straight at him. I don't know. But hopefully I can figure that out before Sunday.
All right, so you got a young quarterback in Sam Bradford just having a really nice year. You know, when you look at what he's done this year, what are you most impressed with?
His poise. You know, he's coming in day one, not trying to force anything, not trying to be anyone that he's not. He's allowed for his God-given talent to take over, and then from there, you know, his natural personality has been impressive enough to, you know, to get a hold of this team and lead us. And actually, he performs better when games are tighter.
Yeah, the good thing is, because he can move the ball through the air, you're going to put some points on the board. You've got different ways to beat defenses, but because there's balance, that means fewer touches for you, potentially. How do you feel about that?
You know, hopefully, week in and week out, we come up with game plans that's going to position us to be successful. You know, I love to play. I love to touch the ball a lot. But, you know, Sam is bringing another dimension to our team. And he's getting out there on the edge, throwing the ball well down the field. And most importantly, he's protecting the ball for the most part. So, you know, it's going to be a double-edged sword. And hopefully we can continue to grow together, and our chemistry between one another takes this franchise pretty far.
Let me ask something. Speaking of the franchise, you are the all-time leading rusher for that franchise, a franchise that has Eric Dickerson and Marshall Faulk, among others. How much pride can you take in that fact when you've achieved that goal, but the team hasn't had better success itself?
Take great pride in that.